In 1989, the Menendez brothers, Erik and Lyle, shocked the United States when they were accused of brutally killing their parents, Jose and Kitty Menendez, in their Beverly Hills home. Initially painted as a crime driven by financial motives, the case took a dramatic turn when the brothers alleged years of severe physical, psychological, and sexual abuse by their father. They claimed the murders were a desperate act to escape continued trauma. Although experts and therapists corroborated the trauma claims, the Menendez brothers were ultimately convicted in 1996, sentenced to life without parole after 2 intense trials. The brothers' case lay dormant for decades until recently, when new testimonies and previously undisclosed evidence resurfaced, lending weight to their claims of abuse. These revelations prompted Los Angeles District Attorney George Gascón to publicly support a clemency request for the brothers, citing their exemplary behavior in prison and significant personal reform. Gascón argues that their claims of childhood abuse may not have been fully considered in their original trials, and that, given the chance, the Menendez brothers could now reintegrate into society. Now, the decision rests with California Governor Gavin Newsom. Recent statements suggest he is open to reviewing the case and considering clemency, which could either lead to their immediate release or, at a minimum, a retrial, scheduled for December of this year. This retrial offers an opportunity to re-examine the events through a more contemporary lens, one that considers the severe psychological impact of abuse in the home. The prospect of the brothers' release raises critical questions about justice and rehabilitation in the American legal system. Supporters argue that the brothers have served more than enough time for their actions, and that following decades of personal growth, they deserve reintegration. Detractors, however, emphasize the heinous nature of their crime, arguing that clemency could set a dangerous precedent where personal trauma becomes an accepted defense for violent acts. Today, awareness and understanding of domestic violence and childhood trauma are far deeper than they were in the 1990s. Numerous studies illustrate how victims of prolonged abuse may feel forced into extreme actions as a last resort. This emerging perspective, while controversial, provides new insights that might influence judicial decisions for future cases involving similar claims. Should clemency be granted, the Menendez case could redefine how the U.S. justice system weighs trauma and accountability. On the other hand, if Newsom maintains the original sentence, it may reinforce the idea that the severity of certain crimes remains unmitigated by the context of abuse. The Menendez case has permeated popular culture, with documentaries, series, and podcasts exploring their story, sparking debates on morality, accountability, and the legal handling of abuse claims. The possibility of clemency now adds a new chapter to their story, suggesting an outcome that could shape the handling of abuse claims in American courts for years to come. What's your view on this? Should Erik and Lyle Menendez be given a second chance? Or should the severity of their actions stand firm? We'll be here to keep you updated on every twist in this complex and unfolding story.